I honestly think it's one of the most beautiful pieces that I've ever read. I mean, the way he paints the picture, it's like,
Exactly. Like,
It was like my mind was transported to this beautiful, moving images of the landscape, and you know.
the whole time I was like, this is beautiful.
And I really think his synesthesia is such a gift. It's like looking through a kaleidoscope of words.
What's synesthesia?
You've heard of it.
No.
Yes. Many incredible artists have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like who?
Well, Nabokov, of course.
I always thought it was pronounced Nabokov.
No.
I think I've heard it both ways.
Nabokov.
There can't be more than one way. It's somebody's name.
Nabokabaroni.
Stop it. He Americanized it when he came here. I was using the native pronunciation.
Does anyone even really know how to pronounce it?
Anyways, I think the blending of fantasy and memory is just so profound.
Blending.
Sweetie, did you even read the book? I love you, but you come here every month and you've never read the book.
That's not true.
Okay. What happens in the end?
Well, Lolita grows up, obviously, and gets older, and
Somebody gets murdered?
Oh, really?
Emily.
obviously the murder. That's what he's in jail for. Not the pedophilia or the rape. He murders Lolita when her pubes grow in.
Oh, nice.
First of all, no. Second of all, gross.
I love you.
This book is gross. Did you even read it?
Did you?
I mean, I started it.
How could you just start it?
Seriously, it draws you in. It's magnetic. It's like America, the raw beauty of you.
It made me uncomfortable.
Oh, I get it. You cannot be uptight and read this book. I feel that. Because if you're in denial about anything and you can't, I don't know, admit that there's something really, really fucking beautiful about children, the purity and everything, then you can't get it. Because they have beautiful skin and...
Madeline's dress is beautiful, but I don't want to fuck it.
I would.
And even if I did, it wouldn't be as bad because the dress isn't sentient.
Sweetie, I just don't think it's fair for you to critique one of the greatest books of all time that you haven't read.
I did read it. A part of it. I couldn't get through it because it's gross.
Okay, none of us are condoning Humbert's behavior. It's reprehensible.
Humbert.
But it's, you have to appreciate one of the greatest works of literature
Humbert.
of all time.
Humbert.
Stop saying literature.
Why do you even come here?
Free booze?
Boom.
And candy, apparently.
It's great candy. It's so fancy.
Look, I tried reading this. I'm trying to appreciate it, but I stopped. I stopped at this part. Naked, except for one sock and her charm bracelet, lying spread-eagled on the bed. Blah, blah, blah. Rapey, rapey, rapey. Presented to me, its pale breast buds in the rosy lamplight. Oh God, this is so fucking gross. A little pubic phlox glistened on its plump hillock.
Did you ride your bicycle here?
No, why?
Oh, I was just wondering why your jacket is reflective.
How is no one skeezed out by this?
It's a work of literature.
Look, I know I'm not the best book club person, but I really tried to read this one.
It's okay.
Seriously, how is no one offended by this? I mean, did you even read it? I mean, I'm trying to read it. I'm like sitting there on the train and I'm like, oh God, what if somebody reads this over my... Seriously, did you read it? Did you? And I mean, what are you even reading over there?
Oh, The Swamp Man Cometh by César del Sol de la Selva. It's really exciting. It's getting to the part where the protagonist, the lovers, are reunited after years of separation and romantic repression. All right, here it goes. He emerged from the bayou on horseback and sauntered toward her, drenched in piping hot bog water that steamed from man and beast into one great heaving, hovering spirit of sexual antiquity. In his arms he held the blue orchid for which she'd pined. In his heart he held her heart, for which he'd pined more. So powerful was their collective animal magnetism that they had already made love
What is this
thrice in their
garbage?
minds before he on the porch. This is love between two consenting adults.
Thank you.
Look, Tabitha, if you don't want to come here, if this is just a joke to you, then you don't need to come anymore.
Oh, come on, Madeline.
No, this is a commitment we made to continuing great literature after college.
I thought it was about getting drunk and staying in touch with friends.
Maybe this just isn't for you anymore.
Oh, come on, Madeline.
No, I mean, I just feel like you're going in a different direction than us. I feel like we're a group of peers, and you're maybe not our peer anymore.
Okay.
Sorry. Can you please pick those candy wrappers up off the ground?
We get it. We get it. It's hard being a lesbian and all, and we support you.
What?
And we totally support your nonconformity to gender norms.
You mean sexual norms?
Also those.
But you can't use your sexuality as a handicap anymore.
Wait, you all think I'm a lesbian?
Dude, you and Robin aren't fooling us.
She's my best friend.
We know that's lesbian code.
What the fuck, guys? I'm not a lesbian. And even if I was, which I'm not that I'd be ashamed of it or anything, because not that homosexuality is not normal, what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Calm down. We know it's hard.
No, it's not. And you would know anyway because you're not a lesbian either, so in sum, neither of us has any idea if it's hard or not.
It's so hard to see you struggle like this.
You don't have to hide. Really.
Tabitha, nobody cares that you're a lesbian. You just have to admit it to yourself and stop being scared and not living your life.
I am not a lesbian. I'm going. Don't let me interrupt your group jizzing over your gross pedophile book.
Boom.
Good day.